Last night I opened up my iPad because I wanted to see what the weather was going to be the next day, and the default weather widget on the home screen takes you to weather.com. So I was checking the forecast when something suddenly possessed me to scroll down. I saw that there were some news stories relating to current events, most notably about the tragic situation some people are in due to a powerful hurricane. I continued to scroll down and then something caught my eye. Amidst all the stories, there was a picture of a bear with the title underneath it, "It's Fat Bear Week. Here are the contenders." It took me a couple seconds to process what I just read, and I tapped on it, still in confusion and disbelief that there was a fat bear competition. What I read absolutely did not leave me disappointed, and I want to share with you the grand competition that is Fat Bear Week. So I moved over to the desktop so I can be able to show you Fat Bear Week in its full glory. So here we go. It's Fat Bear Week, here are the contenders. Fat Bear Week is back with 12 stunning bear bodies for the public to judge. The competition honors the drastic change brown bears at Katmai National Park and Preserve undergo before hibernation. Click through the slideshow to decide on which bear you think best exemplifies fatness. And that is exactly what we're going to do. We're going to go through the slideshow, and then after that I'm going to read whatever's down here, because there's some interesting stuff. Let's start with Bear 747. He is one of the largest brown bears on Earth and may weigh as much as 1,400 pounds. He is the Brooks River's most dominant bear and was the 2020 Fat Bear Week champion. So when I read that, I was like, okay, this has been going on for quite some time now, so I've missed out. 435, Holly. She has mothered several cubs and was the 2019 Fat Bear Week champion. Okay, so apparently we're seeing some familiar faces in Fat Bear Week. Okay, Bear 128, known as Grazer, is seen on September 10th, 2022. Grazer is a mother and a fierce defender of twin 2.5-year-old cubs. Here we go, we got Bear 854, also known as Divots. Divot often fishes among the larger male bears, and her most defining feature is a scar encircling her neck from a wire trapping snare she got caught back in 2014. How sad, but it looks like she's pulling through quite well. Next we have Bear 856. He is a very large male bear and was the most consistently dominant bear on the Brooks River for nearly 10 years, until he was replaced by Bear 747 in 2021. Bear 151, or Walker. Though he was a playful youth, Walker is now one of the river's most dominant bears. He currently has a sizable wound on his right thigh. Oh, that does not look very nice. But it seems like that ain't stopping him from being a fat bear. Bear 901. She is a medium-small young adult female. Otis, also known as Bear 480. Otis is an older male bear and four-time Fat Bear champion. Bear 32, known as Chunk, okay. Chunk is one of the largest and most dominant bears along the Brooks River, but shows the uncommon behavior of waiting for the scraps and leftovers left behind by other bears. Now that is impressive. He's kind enough to, wait his turn, and still he is known as Chunk, the big boy. This bear, known as 909's yearling, is a nearly 2-year-old bear and the 2022 Fat Bear Junior champion. So they have different leagues, I guess. She now has the chance to compete against the older bears in the main competition. The grizzly, known as Bear 164, a small young adult male. And the last bear on the list, a bear known as Bear 335. She is the daughter of Bear 435, Holly, and one of the youngest bears in the competition. Well, those are the 12 bears we have. So before we decide on, the votes, I'm gonna scroll down and we'll see just this body of text here. I know it looks like too much, but maybe I'll skip over some of it, but still there's some good stuff in here. Fat Bear Week comes but once a year. It's the public's time to vote on the bear they think best exemplifies fatness at Alaska's Katmai National Park and Reserve. In October, after a summer of feasting in preparation for hibernation, grizzly bears are at peak chunk. They've gained the weights that will sustain them through the cold Alaskan winter. An estimated 2,200 bears inhabit the park, but only 12 are competing in the 2022 championships. It's very, very strict to qualify for this championship, I guess. Katmai Interpretive Park Ranger Keith Moore explains how the competitors are chosen. Yeah, here we go. Typically, we would like to include some young bears to give them an opportunity to be seen by the public. That's very nice. Moore told USA Today. And then, of course, we have other bears that are really popular, like 435 Holly, 747, 128 Grazer. We like to include those those fan favorites while also introducing some new ones every year. Last year's champion Bear 480, or Otis, is back to defend his title, but Bear 747's 2020's winner and one of the largest brown bears on earth according to fatbearweek.org, we will be checking that out later, puts up a good fight with a striking figure. New bears to the competition include Bear 335, daughter of 435 Holly, as well as 909's Yearling, a nearly 2-year-old bear and winner of this year's Fat Bear Junior Championship, now taking her chance in competing against the older bears in the main competition. The contest has been running since 2014, and when it began as Fat Bear Tuesday, but it quickly became Fat Bear Week upon its return the next year. Wow, and then this bit at the end is just, the weather company's primary journalistic mission is to report on breaking weather news, the environment, and the importance of science to our lives. This story does not necessarily represent the position of our parent company, IBM. They say that, but this is absolutely this is important science to our lives. I'd say. I'm filming this on Monday, October 10th. Apparently, there's still another day, but the sad thing is, if I click on fatbearweek.org, I see this, which is just extremely sad. I'm gonna try see if this works if I just search it up like that. Oh, never mind, it works. Okay, what have we got here? Before I actually scroll down, I'm gonna go back over here to weather.com, and I myself am gonna decide out of all these 12 who is the fat bear of the week, or the year I should say. 32 Chunk. Yeah, this one. And the fact that they actually like wait and like let all the other bears eat first and still be this chunky, I gotta say that is what's pushing me to make my vote go to 32 Chunk. And also, you have to earn the name Chunk. And yeah, it looks quite chunky to me. So I think my vote is going to go to Chunk. Now we're going to go over to the fatbearweek.org. This is a real website. My goodness. So let's see. Okay, sadly, Chunk got eliminated thanks to 747, which I don't fault anyone for voting for him, because look at him. Live chat channel? What is this? Look at the comments. Beautiful fall colors. Love me some Otis. Cute bear. Team Otis. Always. Gosh, everyone just loves Otis. There's Otis. I think it's Otis. Just snacking. Oh, there's a live chat. I forgot about that. Is this the video? Is this?
But the lower river is definitely where it's at if you want a full stomach. And yeah, Chris, I do think that's a mother and at least one cub.
I still, I know this is real. I'm seeing it with my own eyes, but at the same time, there is still a part of me that just, because I know that if something is too good to be true, it isn't. But then again, look what's in front of me.
They're prioritizing eating over virtually everything else.
Okay, I want to see what are some of the live chat people saying. Happy Fat Bear Week, nothing on 39. The Rangers speculated that she might not return this year, and who could blame her? Wait, what? Males pee straight down, females pee backwards. It's hard to tell, but if you can catch a glimpse of them peeing, it helps. Susan Fat Bear Week 901 has it correct. That's a fun fact for everyone else, I guess. I can't believe people are taking it this seriously. What? It's getting decent viewership. Actually, no, pretty good viewership for a stream. I'm gonna scrub ahead to...
That's certainly a defensive reaction. And a bit of a surprise when I watched this too, Chris, because those bears, they're not separated by a lot of linear distance, but it would take Otis quite a bit of effort to climb up that hill, especially if he wanted to do it quickly.
I have never seen such better commentary. Clearly these people take this very seriously, because if this was a joke, then it'd just be obvious from the way they're presenting it and the commentary. But no, this is the real deal. Fat Bear Week in the classroom. We invite teachers to explore the bear camps into classroom and consider I wish my school did that, but sadly they were lacking. It looks like I can't vote right now. Voting lasts for 3 hours. So tonight, I'm gonna have to, knowing my pathetic self, I'll be up at that time anyway. At 2 AM, I will head over to Fat Bear Week to vote on the the bear. So what do we got? We have 128 Grazer versus 901. Alright, I understand how this works now. Well, we already have 747, who's confirmed to be entering the finals. And now it's just between these two, and whoever wins will be pitted against 747. Very sad to see Chunk gone, but hey, what are you gonna do? It is currently 2:52 a.m. my local time. I did wake up from a nap just a little bit earlier, so I feel a little bit groggy, but nothing like voting for Fat Bears to give that boost of energy, huh? 7 more minutes, I'm just gonna read a bit more comments. Because clearly this is insanity. Okay, I was wrong. This comment was deleted. Your comments are in violation of Explorer community guidelines, and they will be deleted. This comment was indeed deleted. I agree, it seems odd that anyone would want to cheat at Fat. Goodness gracious. Hi, welcome to the internet. First day here is toxic. Yes. Yeah, I'm a little confused about all the talk about spam bots or whatever. I'm finally a vote for 747, even though I legit voted for Holly because... Okay. Am I still sleeping? Because, like, nah, I'm still in disbelief in all this. Is it just me? I'm being, like, genuine when I say this, but this is absolutely hilarious to me. And I thought this was just, like, a funny, cute little joke. Clearly I was wrong. It seems people got together and are voting repeatedly by refreshing their private browser. Oh, this takes us to his Facebook link. Let's see what this guy says. Okay. Wow. Wow. You can read all this. I'm not gonna read all that out loud, but there it is. Okay, apparently a nickname for 747 is Lard Lord. Yeah, I'm here with Jared right now. I love how the contestants are unaware of the contest. They have no idea that there is an entire website dedicated to them being fat, might I add. And there's like this whole entire competition where I have not seen like someone not really being all like silly about this. It's either like just, you know, whatever. We've got 2 minutes left. Refresh at 3 a.m. and I'm not gonna start getting all wild over it. Fat Bears at 3 a.m. So forgive me for being a little bit quieter. So we got Grazer went from this to, and we got 901. Yeah, this is one I want to vote for. Yeah, this is serious stuff. We got to do captures. Got to make sure no one is cheating. Use spam bots. Okay, I entered my vote, and here it is so far. I guess it's a close one considering that they get thousands upon thousands of votes. So, and yeah, it's only the start. This has 3 more hours. That means that we have almost 2,000 people here just lining up very early to get a vote in. I'm gonna come back again tomorrow at 3 a.m. again, my time. I have no idea if anyone else here in my country is getting up at 3 a.m. to do this. I can confidently say I'm probably the only one. Sadly, or not, I don't know, depending how you look at it. Okay, and we're back the next day. It is currently 3 a.m. my time, and the finals are here. So before I look at this, I want to look at the aftermath from yesterday. We can see that 901 has beaten Grazer substantially, might I add. So yeah, people are going nuts right now for the Bears. My goodness. Oh my goodness. Sarah says, I'm upset about Holly. I feel like the voting was rigged. It seems like fraud. Thought this was a contest of values and a reflection of the people. Stop the steal. I want a recount. Explorers tech team sorted the votes last night. Okay, apparently there's a lot of spam votes or something. My gosh, people, we're just voting on Fat Bears. You don't have to go this hectic. So, as for who I'm personally going to vote for, we'll read this first. So, Clash of the Titans. It's the one-time, nearly 1-ton veteran Victor 747 versus no-name to big gains 901. The bear out of nowhere. Will you choose 747, the layered Leviathan, with a powerful presence and the battle scars to prove it, or back, I can't say that, Behemoth Bear 901? With the Bring It On Bear bearitude and thick with 2 C's tree trunk thighs. Vote at fatbearweek.org by 5 p.m. something whatever in this hashtag fatbearweek salmon seasoning success story. Alright, my vote is going for 901. Okay, so for some reason it keeps saying that I did not vote, like the vote is failing. And even if it didn't work, then I'm still gonna root for 901. I don't know what time I'm gonna have to come back, but I'll start this back up again after all the votes have been counted and the winner is announced. So see you then. It looks like 747 has indeed won. Oh wow, look at that. 68,000 votes. Wow, 747, it really is popular. Look at that. Okay, so, well there you go. 747's crown champion. Let's see the aftermath. So, we just got some edits here of the bears. They're for the under bear. No, vote 747. I also did want to go for the under bear, but not this year. Wow, if y'all don't vote 901, her transformation goes hard. And she's a newbie. Yeah, see, that's pretty much the reason why I voted. I mean, yeah, look at this. 901 transformed. She chonked. Yeah, 901's glow up was crazy. Oh my goodness. 747 is hotter than the sun. Bradman, I hope that was a well-intentioned comment. Someone even made a cake of the bears. Wow. Good job. There is a lot of hype and excitement for this bear competition. Just look at all this. Okay, so we can download an I voted sticker. So yeah, I'm seeing some good sportsmanship here. There's no salt whatsoever to be seen. Looks like no matter who you voted for, there is appreciation for the fatness and all these bears. So it's lovely to see. And there you go. That is Fat Bear Week 2022. I still can't believe this is real, and I can't believe the engagement around this event. Like I have seen like zero sarcasm at all, which is just shocking to me. Yeah, I didn't think I was gonna make this video any further than just me reading the article on weather.org, but we went down a rabbit hole, or a bear hole, I guess. So thank you all so much for watching, and may the bears enjoy their upcoming hibernation.